Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hope you've all had a good weekend. Right. So, yeah, coming into this week, Monday's pretty steady, but then Tuesday's the big day. The big day where a lot's going to happen with the presidential election, which is probably going to cause a lot of problems in the market. So, like I've said in the group, I'm not going to be trading Monday, Tuesday. I'm just going to let it run. So, I'll probably look till, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, I'm not going to trade. Probably leave it till Wednesday. Wednesday looks pretty decent. A lot of news for Thursday. Monetary policy report. There's been a lot of news lately. That's really thrown me off. Like, it has been a bit of a nightmare, to be fair, because finally get six-figure funded, hit a big milestone in my trading career, and then the market's just turned terrible. But some people have been making money. I probably still could have made some money if I'd have not been distracted with other things, but that's life. That's life. This is why we love trading. We can do it whenever we want. Get the freedom to do it whenever. So that's basically the news for this week. So heading into this week, oh, look at that NFP just rocketed down. I'll get rid of these for now. So yeah, we'll start on the weekly. We'll start on the weekly. So we've touched into this now. Like the weekly, I was expecting to get a bit of a pullback. Like I did say in my weekly outlook time, expecting a bit of a pullback. And looks like I've had a bit of reaction from here, but yeah, might have to keep coming down to touch this to be fair before we start getting anything happening. This is just from a technical aspect. Obviously, once the presidential election happens, whichever goes whichever way, then that's going to be long-term swings. So if Donald Trump wins, I'd expect this to keep going down, 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 and take all this out. If Kamala wins, it could keep coming down to this to collect some orders and then keep going up. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So we have got this coming in monthly. Like I said, not really anything happening in the month. It's been a very, very bearish month for August. How much is that for August for? Yeah, for October. Wow. 548 pips to the bottom. Imagine if you'd have caught that for the full month. That'd have been crazy. I think most of my trades are like $60 a pip, so that would have been a big trade if I'd have caught that. Caught it at the top, put a stop loss there and caught that. Oh yeah, so yeah, looking at the daily, like I say, going into the daily, we've got this demand zone here. Obviously, it's just been trending down, trending down. There's nothing really to stop it until it gets to here really, and then we'll see what happens with price. I've been guilty of hoping it's going to change, but it's not going to change at the moment. It's just having pullbacks. This here made it pullback, and then it's just going to go down again. So not really much else to do with that. Just keep looking for shorts from a technical aspect, obviously. As you can see, I've had this break. This is your this is your supply there. That held. Like I didn't really look at the charts at the beginning of this week. This is the first time I've looked at them, so if I do hesitate a little bit, that's why. That's why. So yeah, we broke that. Come back into here. Could have actually got a decent little trade from that. Um, yeah, didn't have anything really to stop it. Had this 4 hour zone here, so that could have made it work. But I don't really focus on zones all the way. Yeah, probably should delete them after so long because I just focus on what price is doing now. And as you can see, it's supply is definitely still in control. Obviously, you had a little bit of a chain here as well. You've had that, break that, traded back into here, broke that, traded back into here. So I would expect on Monday to see this low taken out here, definitely. And put a little marker on this, see if this gets taken out. See, I don't want to do a weekly forecast because I think I look a bit stupid because I know I have no idea where it's going to go after the election. Whoever wins, it looks really 50-50 at the moment. I've seen Donald Trump trying to grab a few things on Twitter, trying to grab a bit of attention. Looks a bit desperate, so maybe he thinks he's going to lose. I'm not sure, but I don't want to make this political. I'm not going to give my views on either candidate, but yeah, they both aren't the best, really, at the moment. I don't know. I don't know if that's what we've got, but it seems to be the same with all our politicians. It's an hard job to do, isn't it? So Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, enough politics talk. I don't want to make this channel more politics. It's boring subject to be fair. Um, so heading on to the 4 hour, I'll be looking to take that down. I'll be looking to take that out definitely. It's a Friday. We had a bullish day. Very, very bit of new, very weird price action here. NFP, just yeah, something happened there. Yeah, looking at this, it's got all this now to take out. Well, for me, yeah, that's just going to still keep going down. Probably what's going to happen is we're probably going to have maybe a bearish Asia, maybe start going bullish around 5 a.m. London time, keep going up. Is it 5 a.m. now? Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4 now. It's going to keep going down, keep going up, then boom, it'll drop down. And that's basically what might happen. That's just my take on it. So yeah, looking at this week, obviously just trade very carefully Monday, Tuesday. We haven't got a clue what's going to happen. This is just a brief little overview of the market of what could happen. I'm also going to do a little bit of a forecast on TradingView. I'll be trading the markets Wednesday and Friday this week. Obviously, I'm at the office Tuesday, Thursday, so I get to trade Wednesday, Friday, and yeah, I'll see what happens. I'll just do the same for euro dollar now. Heading into the monthly, as you can see. I don't know if you can hear my belly rumbling, that's insane. But yeah, as you can see, October started. October started very bearish. This is going bearish, so there's nothing really telling me that it's going to keep going up just yet. Possibly this, but it just didn't break. This is a big range. It's just a big range at the moment. It's been in a range since last year, so the monthly is not really telling us any direction. And the weekly also in a range. Look at this. It's this full box range. Obviously, it looks like we're getting a little bit of reaction off this because that did break that, to be fair. So we could get a reaction off this and it could keep going up. So we'll keep our eyes on that. For me at the moment, though, I won't say this is getting any direction on the weekly neither. Very, very hard to decipher where it's going to go. That's why I've got to use the daily, 4 hourly, the 15 minute to pick direction. It looks like this was a pullback. Swept that. I think I did mention this the other day. Swept that and come up. We're probably going to take this out to be fair. But there isn't really a demand zone to a supply zone to trade from, so it could keep going up to maybe something like this here. You never know. You never know. Price is very subjective. It's all whatever happens. But obviously, with some of our past outlooks, as you can tell, price did go very well from what I've said. But I don't really put a commitment on too much this this week because one of the biggest news events of the year is happening straight after another news event, which was NFP. NFP was quite terrible for the US market as well, so we'll see how that works out. So, yep, heading into the 4 hour. Oh, look at that. It did go well, didn't it? Was that my weekly outlook from last week? Yeah, I think it was. Yep. To the dot. I thought it was going to go. To the absolute dot. Oh, yeah. Decent. Decent, decent, decent. But yeah. So as we've had that break. We've had this break. And could this keep breaking? Could this keep breaking? I'm gonna mark that just in case. Just in case it could actually be on the leg up now. The amount of pressure that's coming and the bad news for the US means probably now it's probably just gonna be more of a course of pullback. I could have marked this wick in here. I didn't, so yeah. I've got this here coming down. Obviously had a big reaction from these zones here, so as it took enough liquidity to then move down, we will see. Bum bum bum. Heading now to the 15 minute. Look at that, and if it is mad in it. It's terrible news, bad news, but then moves the market like 45 pips in the other way. You see that come out and you're like, bad for US, and then it moves the market in the other way. So that is crackers. That is crackers. Yeah, at the moment, I would say yeah, you've still got all this liquidity to take out. If it is going to keep going bullish, bearish. At the moment, it does look like it is holding. It is holding. We've not had supply actually hold yet, to be fair. So what I would like to see coming into Monday on a technical aspect is like a supply zone held and fall. That's not actually happened. We've had more than anything demand hold. We've had that break, like I've had this break, then we've had like demand hold, and then we got like another slight break there. Not a big one, but it was a slight break just to the tip, and it's come back down into here. Yeah, I mean, this is how you can trade chains, and obviously it's come back down into this 15-minute zone here after it slightly took that and then rifled up. Obviously, you've had a Judas swing here, come back down, broke just below this. We sometimes have a double break of that. So Friday, to be fair, would have been a good trade for me, but NFP days, I just hate NFP week. NFP week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just don't even bother trading. If you trade SMC, there might be a strategy out there where you can trade Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but yeah, not for me. Not for me. What did actually could have had some trades there. Entry model wise, I'm not really sure. Let's go back to this. See if there's an entry model quickly. See if there would have been an entry model in here. So we'll go to the 3 minute. Probably the entry model just for that momentum. Like you've got little things here, little things here. Go to the 1 minute. See if it's clear on the 1 minute. So I probably would have looked for from here if it wasn't an FP week. Definitely. Um, you possibly could say you've got like this reaction and a failure. It's not took any like this, took that liquidity, so you'd be wanting it to come back down to here. Possibly this one here. I'd look to maybe get him from there. We'll see. And then, yeah, it's just rocketed, and it's just rocketed. So the only really momentum I would have got in on there. Oh no, let's see, let's see, let's see. Nah. No, I wouldn't have got it. I wouldn't have got it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Nah, it's gone. It's gone. So I wouldn't have got in. I wouldn't have been able to get in on Friday. My ideal would have been, and that's reacted, took that comeback, took a little bit of this structure here. So you could say that would have took liquidity. But if I had have entered there, I would have entered there and covered this. So it would have been like a 6 pip stop loss. I'd have covered that as well. Because obviously that took that liquidity. So I'd have been happy to trade from there, definitely. But like you say, still would have got a 2 to 1. Just depending on how it went as well. Obviously, we're getting close to news, so would have definitely been a weird one to take, but that would have been an entry model for Friday. Um, any other questions about last week? Just feel free to drop them in the message in the chat. Obviously, I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. That's what I want to do. Just want to keep trying to provide value for free, and yeah. So let me know how you got on with this. As I say, just be very careful for next week. At the minute it looks good. Like, yeah, I'd probably say, yeah. At the minute it looks good. It looks good. Like all this has been swept now. So we're going to keep coming down to this and then keep going up. We don't know. We'll wait and see. Wait and see which one takes control. Obviously, just wait for Tuesday. Keep repeating it a million times, but if I see one of you taking a trade on Tuesday or Monday and you lose, I'll just laugh at you. So that's that. But yeah, cheers for listening. Hope you got some use out of this, and I'll do another stream possibly Friday. I'm gonna leave Monday for the live streams, and I'll possibly do one Friday, maybe Wednesday. Wednesday and Friday this week, but we'll see. We'll see. So, speak to you later. Bye bye.